No, that wash that they got at the Eve stuff.
That wash.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What is it?
Douche.
Oh.
That pH balancer.
Yeah.
Balancer.
Yeah, I talk about it like it's a fuel additive.
Splash a little vinegar down there. You know, you shouldn't have been in the room for them conversations, young man.
Hey man, I was in the room for a lot of conversations. I was playing
Ain't that the
Manhunt
truth?
at 6. I was in there stabbing people. So you got your boys winning them? Is it tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Them Eagles.
Go Birds.
So if they don't
Them
win,
damn Eagles.
we just gonna blur out your shirt.
Yeah, we just ain't gonna talk about it. And we're gonna delete every episode in which I've talked about the Birds.
You gonna feel just like
bleep
the,
it out. It's just a bunch
just
of
like the
cuts.
Cowboys.
Right.
Every Cowboy fan committed fan suicide today. It was just like, you know what, my fandom for the Cowboys.
How
They
about
said,
them
you know what?
Cowboys?
This is it. I'm done.
Shit made my day. I was
And
so
now
happy.
the
Same.
Lions made us feel like we already done won.
Yeah, exactly.
We already
That
got
was-
our ring.
Everyone's like, that's all we needed.
That's
Thank
all
you.
I wanted was
We
one
beat
playoff
Matt
win.
Stafford. We beat him. We beat him. It's
Bruh,
cool.
We beat him.
We beat them good too.
We beat him. Beat him. Beat him.
Winning already.
Beat him up.
They winning already?
Yeah, 3-0.
Who?
Go Birds.
Wait, they were against the Birds? Dang.
Birds are Bucks. Birds and Bucks.
I
How
think.
was Baker Mayfield doing you in like this?
They're the biggest fraud.
Wait, who's got 3? Tampa Bay.
Now I don't- now
They're
I don't
9
know.
and 8, 9 and.
Yeah.
I think he said the Birds.
But when you think about
I'm
it, still
done. I'm
one of
looking
the
it
two
up.
best wins in the Eagles.
That's true.
Only
Bucks.
That whole time.
Bucks are up.
It's the Bucks.
But you got to think the Chiefs too.
Fucking hell.
Chiefs snuck in.
Yeah, for real.
Ravens.
They slapped our asses.
I think the
Bad.
Lions were unsuspecting the most teams. Like I don't think you get 12 and 5.
I don't know, man. Did you watch the
Yeah,
Hard
the Browns
Knocks?
too. Browns,
I saw it
Houston.
coming.
Houston is in that spot for a reason because of CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's a beast.
He made a big impact, and that rookie that was on the L.A. Rams.
Puka?
Nuka. Who?
Puka.
Nigga.
Puka. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say his name, but he a standout receiver. Like he doing
he's a
Justin
beast.
Jefferson. He doing
I
Justin
honestly don't
Jefferson
remember
shit.
his name now.
Puka. P-U-K-A.
Yeah, but what's his Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
I couldn't remember his last name. That was
Couldn't
it.
tackle him. I was like, he's so young. He's so spry.
6'2", 208.
Oh, yo, you're so spry. Look at him out there.
I know he's
Now,
built
look at
well.
him out on that field like that. Why would you do that?
He said,
Look at that boy run. Remember Dion watching? Who's the white boy ran? He said, "Look at him. He's like he runs like a
His skin color doesn't look
right." Did you hear Dion do that shit a couple years ago at the combine?
I heard him.
That shit was so funny. He goes, he said it like 3 times. He's like he runs like a man. He runs like a. I didn't expect that out of that boy. It's like, oh, we heard you. We heard what you said.
Loud and clear.
Like, man, like what was that, Dion? Oh, we didn't expect him to run that fast. Boy,
That
kaboom.
Puka kid is Hawaiian, right? Or like
Yeah, I believe so. Puka
Yeah.
Nacua.
Polynesian.
Polynesian, yeah, somewhere around them islands.
Yeah. Samoan, I don't know.
I like to recognize talent where talent is due, and I'm sick of Cooper Cup. You could take a big anywhere.
Trying to put that cheese where it frees, baby girl.
So thick that everybody else in the room is so uncomfortable.
Bro, B-dubs, you could go to the Beltline bar, you could go to the Outback. She's gonna have a great time. Get you a big woman. Advertisement.
Split you one of them blooming onions.
Bro, you could take her to Arby's. She would get like the triple roast beef.
The meat's right here, baby.
Well, also, why are you advocating for spending more on dates?
That's what I'm saying. You could take her to Arby's. She would get the
okay.
triple
I
roast
see what you
beef,
mean now.
and she would be happy with it.
Nigga, I've never spent that much.
She already had the triple roast.
Get to if you get to the triple roast beef, that's already more roast beef than I've ever had.
They gonna say, you want an extra roll? You just look over and be like, nah, we okay.
Bro, I
We'll be fine.
yeah, and then y'all gonna go home and she gonna, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Well, I'm not a sorcerer. Think of what you thinking.
So, some people do have a Cat Williams just born within them. Well, I'm not a sorcerer.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Where was your antennas?
I'm not a
I'm a boy,
sorcerer.
Damon.
Man down. Left turn.
Pimp in a distress.
Cold purple. Pimp down.
Bam down.
Oh.
Donna.
I'm sick of your presence.
You are dismissed.
Nope.
No, okay, cool.
Never.
Not never.
Kyle, do you go to sleep?
13-0.
They scored the field goal on y'all
I
ass.
hate this
be
life.
But
At least he gave me the warning.
I was sweating under the titty pockets.
Oh, I am big time. Don't even care.
Yeah, I did that. All I did was I did a hoe bath on the armpits real quick. I didn't really. I picked up some Dr. Squatch at that bar soap
Solid.
at Meijer. I didn't know they had it at Meijer, but I was gonna try it out before I ordered it. I kind of like it.
Dr.
Yeah.
Squatch.
Yeah, the one I got smell like Ajax.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how you sounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, proceed.
Yeah.
Like an
Dr.
extra on,
Squatch.
like an extra on Boondocks.
Yeah, you're just a background
Say, man.
vocalist.
My y'all.
You just
Yeah.
washing yourself with it. Just, yeah. I like this. Yeah. Bay rum. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, it's pine tar.
Oh, you got pine tar?
Yeah, pine. It smell like
real
Ajax.
Woodsman. Real woodsman.
It smell like Ajax, and I like it.
Go cut down a fucking tree and then use some pine tar.
Homie smell like a Christmas tree.
Dog, I just got.
It's also real sticky.
Hold on, I just got from under. I just got
Quick,
from
throw
under
some
a
feathers
Yukon. So
Okay.
I'm finna
Yeah.
go use the pine tar because I just got from under a Yukon and I worked on the GMC all day and some Hyundais too.
And some Hyundais too.
Hyundai.
My nigga,
Tomorrow I'm gonna be on Nissans and Kias. So
Oh, yeah.
I got a schedule.
exactly.
Fall.
All right, let's hit the intro. I'm ready to get go. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Where Is This Going? A podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. We are back in the new year. First episode of the new year, 2024, episode 99. I'm your host, Hunter Miles, here, as always, with my co-host, my right-hand man, Mr. Q Bird.
Yo.
Over here to my left, we have our a returning guest host filling in once again. We got JT Motley, everybody.
Goddamn, this yellow.
Alrighty, and of course we are over here at what? Akiro Productions, Akiro Studio West, with that local camera guy behind the ones and twos and synth stuff.
My boy. What the fuck?
But thank you guys once again for joining us. If you
What's
are listening.
It was a little late.
Sorry, my ones and twos run too long there.
It was just I blacked out for a second. I almost forgot the west side.
Got his cue.
He goes, I haven't done this in so long.
It's been a minute.
You had your cue.
Yes, Q missing his cue.
Q missing the Q.
I thank you guys so much. If you're listening to us, we thank you so much for listening to us. Tell your friends about it. If you want to watch us, please do. Also, we're on YouTube, youtube.com/HunterMiles, and you can see all of our episodes and some fun stand-up clips. But hey, guys, this is Where Is This Going? And we're back.
Yo.
Wham, 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 wham. Sorry for we've been gone for so long. And I thought JT was just staring down the barrel, just looking at the camera for a second.
We're just celebrating the New Year's.
You better not be trying to find that game.
Wait, what do you mean?
Nothing. I see JT randomly staring off in the distance sometimes, and I don't want an update.
I just wanted to know what was going on, man.
Nah, I get it. Welcome back to Where Is This Going? Happy New Year, but also happy MLK Day. It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day here on the day January 15th, the year of our Lord 2024. You guys know we record on Monday nights, and we haven't recorded in a few Monday nights. And you can blame the holidays, you can blame football games, and shitty schedules in general for that. But we're back.
We're back, baby.
And speaking of football games, we'd like to, of course, give a shout out and a congratulations to you, college football national champion.
Let's go.
The Michigan Wolverines.
Let's go.
Of course, the Wolverines, we have to give you a shout out because you could only win your last two championship games, the Big Ten championship and the national championship, because we were not here recording. That is the only possible reason we could have had for not recording on the night of those games, is because if we did record, you would have lost.
Correct.
So,
Go Blue.
you're welcome.
And for that, we thank you.
And for that, we thank you.
Hell yeah.
You made it all worth it. But if my Eagles lose tonight because we are recording this, I will shit some bricks. No.
Eagles 3.
Hey.
Eagles 3-13.
All right. Birds
10-13.
got that field goal.
Bro, I told you was looking at a glass
man.
half full.
It's early.
I was looking at it half empty, but you made it full
I mean,
for
yeah,
me.
half
I
empty.
appreciate
I'm sorry.
you.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Also,
Props on the fill up.
is Jalen Hurts props on that Phillip, man. I appreciate that. Perspective Phillip. Phillip perspective.
Why don't you? No, just-
Is Jalen Hurts out actually?
I'm not sure.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I don't want to know.
I know, right?
Bucks are on the field
Asking
right now,
questions.
so-
Yeah.
Anyways.
Asking all them questions.
Well, because JT randomly said that as the
Assuming.
Bucks were on the field as well. He goes, "Oh well, I don't
Hurts
care."
is hurt.
No, he's just playing like he sucks.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. That, you know what? It adds up now. Any Jew, like I said, it's MLK Day.
Shouts out.
And you know we have a segment on the podcast called "I Had a Dream."
I have a dream.
And I thought there'd be no more fitting time to both commemorate the doctor and also talk about some dreams we have, and even some dreams we have for the future moving forward. It's a year, it's a new year, so maybe it's a time to set some goals. And if we say them into a microphone and on camera, that means the goals will then be cemented, and we kind of have to, you know,
Follow through a little bit.
follow through.
Optimistic goals.
It gives it a little bit of
Optimistic.
I didn't
Optimistic goals.
I didn't say it. Why are you saying it like I said it? You can tell JT.
That's a little spite in
You can
that one.
I know. You can tell JT's mocking. You can tell when JT's mocking me because he makes me sound whiter and nerdier. But those words didn't come from my mouth. All right. Q was also raised partially white. Partially raised white.
I resent that.
Why do people think I wasn't raised white? I was raised very white.
You were raised around whites. That doesn't mean you were raised
Clip
white.
No, like people don't take me serious, man. My upbringing was I went to C.A. Frost Environmental Science Academy. Do you think black people go to environmental science academies?
He's going on his Cat Williams shit again.
I was at Blandford Nature Center.
He said, I was 12 years
I
old
could see the
accepted
spark. He was
to...
like, I'm about to go off. Say a motherfucking word. Say one more motherfucking word.
I was at Blandford Nature Center running a 4.340.
I'm just saying, you're faster than the Batmans.
Oh. All right. Well, also, I wanted for those of us who weren't as smart and raised as white as JT.
Hey, yo. I resent that, too.
I wanted to inform. I wanted to learn. All of us can learn a little bit more about the doctor on his day. So I wanted to find, actually, can we, this one's not on the notes. Can we Google, this probably won't turn out great for us, us being the black community. Can we Google,
Under one nation, just for the funk of it.
Can we Google
was good.
lesser known facts of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.?
He had bitches.
I want lesser known facts.
Hey, whoa. Behind the great man
Behind every great man is
a bunch of great bitches.
He said, "Where's my one?"
And that's why I ain't shit, man. I got one lady. I got one
That's right.
lady.
You
That's why
still
I
ain't shit.
I ain't shit. You need a bunch of bitches.
but I can't sustain that.
A bunch of bitches.
Here we go.
A few of them.
Okay.
From Time magazine.
10 surprising facts about Martin Luther King Jr. Let's drop one, and then I'll
Bro,
give my facts.
If it's dick size on here, I swear to God, I'm flagging.
I really hope not, because there does. Wait, scroll down just a little bit to that branded content. Oh, a new measure of prosperity. I thought I was going to say a new measure.
It is dick.
All right.
Wait, did y'all know a colonoscopy is not the same as a prostate exam?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I thought it was all in one bundle.
Nope.
The twofer.
I'm sure they can do a bundle deal for you if you're searching. If they got like a Groupon doctor deal.
My Blue Cross Blue Shield plus this Groupon.
Buy one, get one.
Buy one, get one colonoscopy and prostate exam. But yeah, no.
Get a physical on the back end.
No, that's what a prostate exam is. It's a physical on your back end.
I think they call that the rear end.
The rear. But the colonoscopy is the oscopy, I think, is the scope.
The oscopy.
Oh, when they put it up your
they
butt.
put a scope in
Optic.
to see your colon.
Oh yeah, I took my grandma to a colonoscopy. Yeah, to see if she had polyps.
Yeah, my wife did
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. See, now your grandma can have a colonoscopy. Your grandma will never have a prostate exam.
But I didn't understand it until I understood it. You know.
No,
Hey.
precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So,
Sounds about right.
did you guys know, listening audience, that MLK, Martin Luther King Jr., he was
Had
the
a prostate. Oh.
Yes. Both a prostate and a colon on this one. But he was also the first black person to be named Time Man. Of course, this is Time's
Yeah, we'll just
article.
skip
But yeah,
promotional
okay, that
stuff.
doesn't make... Yeah. But also, no, I mean, it does make sense. Of course, he was Time's Man of the Year, the first black person to be named Man of the Year in 1963. Martin Luther King Jr. Who? MLK.
Shouts
Who?
out
Mike Jones.
MLK.
Mike Jones.
Sorry.
Falls, I'm dripping.
Whenever somebody says who, I just Mike Jones, dude. That's who it is.
He said, "Full foes, I'm dripping."
Dude, I remember when I first heard that song, and like I was in like a car.
About
and
lost
just
it.
The bass was just so. I remember that.
About Crash My
vividly.
Buick, man.
That was when weed probably hit different. Weed probably hit different back then. Like,
took my
when
Grand
that
Prix
Mike
into
Jones
effect.
shit was coming out,
Mike Jones
was-
weed, man.
I liked it.
you was sipping Mad Dog 2020, smoking some weed like with your boy. You wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Damn.
Weed is
I didn't
different
even
since it's
smoke
legal.
weed or anything back when
Yeah.
that shit
Oh,
came
really?
Mike, yeah, we weren't smoking weed either. We were like 8, something like that.
I turned 18 when I started smoking weed.
I'm
So I
talking about
assumed
Mike
he was
Jones,
18
though.
when he was. No,
You okay?
I just assumed.
Oh yeah, and I'm saying when Mike Jones
like,
when
"Oh,
Mike
wait,
Jones
till
was hot and relevant, we were young.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
This
do,
is back when I thought handstands
think
was
I
a
was
dance
like-
move.
my mom was smoking. I was just avoiding the lights on my first wedding. I was like 8 years old, the first wedding that I remember, and I was on the dance floor, and I thought dancing was just moving your feet erratically. So I was playing this game.
Oh, you were that kid.
I was playing this game with
you go,
myself
Kyle.
that was just avoiding the lights that were moving on the on the floor.
shit.
I was avoiding those lights, but my feet were looking cool as
Bro,
hell.
too much
dude.
root beer and
I
that,
was
you'll
just-
puke.
I was
Yeah, man.
they had
That's
like
a recipe for disaster.
no, dude. I'm eating cheese cubes and shrimp and shredding the dance floor, bro.
This man is on the dance floor jiving.
And I think about that when I see kids trying to dance now. I go, they don't even got the technique. Dude. They're not even,
You ain't even got the skills yet.
yeah, you got the skills. So
You ain't even
got
grown
skills.
into your moves.
yeah, I've got skills.
Yeah, I've
Y'all
got
got skills.
So my first MLK fact, because I'm going fact for fact with y'all with Times magazine. My first MLK fact is that do you guys know when MLK Day first came into existence on the calendar?
I know Arizona is the last one to recognize it though.
It feels like something
That
Bill
makes
would,
sense.
Feels like something Bill would do.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
When was Clinton president? Can I get that one?
Let me guess. Like 90
I don't remember. We could easily do the math if we were
3
quick at all historically.
to 97.
That doesn't make sense. It has to go by fours.
I know. 92
By fours
93.
under presidential elections.
What?
Bill Clinton president.
to 2002. 2001.
1993 to 2001.
Damn, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
The 93 doesn't make sense to me. Who is right before him? Oh, duh. It's when they get inaugurated. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Before him was George H.W.
Yeah. No, my thought was
History,
it has to be on an even year.
No, it makes sense what you're saying.
Yeah, because that's when they're elected.
Right.
They're elected every 4 years. They take office the January of the following year. I need you. So he was 93. No, that wasn't a Bill thing.
Okay.
It was actually an H-dub thing, I believe.
Oh. So I was right to think a president did it.
No, I mean,
Not wrong.
A president.
this is what you.
The one before.
No
though.
one's saying that it was a president that did it. I was just saying under which president it was. Yeah,
Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say no matter what you say, it was gonna be a president who was.
I thought you were going on to say that he was
no.
part of the reason that it took place.
No, MLK Day, MLK Junior Day. I feel like people lose the junior part, and I think that's part we need to recognize. All right, I need you.
Nah,
The junior part.
I don't think that we need to know that.
That's
we
his
know he
name,
had a
dog.
father.
Well, what
he
if-
had a father. It's the precursor to having a son.
I mean, don't want to give his father all the credit.
Yeah, exactly. Because when we drop the junior, we are given this no name. I don't want to.
My personal opinion: his father ain't had no hoes. That's why he's not relevant.
That's why we need the junior part.
MLK had all the hoes. We
I
don't
see
need
what-
to know about
he
the dad.
didn't.
I see what you're saying now. Allegedly.
What?
No, okay. I see. I know what
allegedly.
JT's. I know what
Okay.
JT's saying. No. You're saying he's the MLK that matters.
Yeah,
So there's no reason to
I
give
get
his
it.
daddy anything.
I get it.
Is that what you're saying?
don't even matter. It don't
Exactly.
Even, but
He's screwed.
he's still the precursor to the MLK, the MLK Junior.
Creator.
It's under. Yeah, I can understand.
He
that.
helped create it.
I just realized the longer we have JT on the podcast, the blacker Kyle is going to get.
That's a fact. He over there marinating.
I could hear it in his response.
Jive well with you guys.
Stop saying jive.
You gonna come in here?
He said jive. He said jive. I'm gonna say jive too.
You gonna come in here to dashiki next week?
It's gonna be a Dr. Umar clip.
And then Sam's here instead. He goes, God damn it. I got it for nothing.
He's gonna be like, "Can I talk to you over here, brother?"
All right, so
milk and magnesia.
despite his accolades, it wasn't until nearly 20 years after his assassination in '68. This is from USA Today. US Today, that's what I should say.
Kyle gonna start smelling like cocoa butter.
He said, I don't know. MLK really brought it out of me.
Said Black History Month is coming up.
Also, what's your beef with Arizona? That is ridiculous. To remember,
no,
I mean, is that the beef that they were the last to recognize it?
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
That's only it. I love Arizona. I would move out there.
I could see that being a reason for to just be like, man, fuck Arizona. So just a random nigga who's like, I don't go to Arizona.
When you get
I don't go to Arizona and fuck all
It's
that.
too
How you
dry.
think
And you go,
niggas
why?
felt-
The humidity level's too low. I don't like it.
Why don't you go to Arizona? They were the last to recognize MLK Day as a holiday.
Cause you always feel mad when you last, man. Was you ever? There's A lunch, B lunch, and C lunch.
Yeah.
If you ever C lunch, you feel like, man, I'm not the niggas of the group.
All these other people got to eat before me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All these full bellies
But
walking
that's
past me in the
exactly
hall.
how the slaves felt.
Right.
That's how the
Damn.
slaves felt when they was the last state to be like, all right, we'll let you niggas go.
But that's not the same as Arizona recognizing.
No, they're the last to the
Federally.
group.
Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
be the last to
I
the
got
group.
you. Don't be the last.
Yeah.
Don't be the last to
I wanna
join the
be the
right
first.
side of history.
Yeah, I want to be the first to say
Yeah.
that Epstein Island shit, if you on that list, as good as gone, buddy.
I don't think you're the first to say it, but I appreciate your. I appreciate. I appreciate the sentiment.
Fortitude.
Breaking news.
Hey, if you're on that list, you're not a good person, and you need to knock it off. Whatever you're doing.
Hey, stop that.
Knock it off. Say stop it.
Hey, knock it off.
Hey,
No. Don't do that.
and we don't like it.
We don't like it one bit.
We don't approve. We're not fans.
Nope.
Of that island,
Nope.
the one with Epstein stuff.
Nope.
If you're on the list, we don't. Nope.
Nope.
Bad.
Bad.
Anyways, Kyle, what's our next? What's our next MLK? Oh, he wasn't on the. No, he couldn't be. He was killed. What's our next MLK fact from Times magazine?
MLK improvised part of his "I Have a Dream" speech.
Of course, though.
Oh, he cold.
I mean, all the best have to. You got to make it live, you know.
yeah.
If he was smart, he would have said the best parts were the parts that he had lived.
Right.
If he
Nah.
was smart.
Well,
I don't think. I
do you
think that's
think-
a lie, actually.
Do you think he
What's a
even
lie?
that he improv'd any of it?
Yep.
Why? Because I
didn't.
guarantee that it was written.
He didn't
Yeah, sure,
mention how much he wanted to fuck white women.
So you think if he was
That
going to
would've
mention, you think
If that was in there.
if he was going to mention
I
anything,
would've
squeak
believed it.
anything past the speechwriters?
If I could get a pair of white ass cheeks in these hands.
A pair of white powdery cheeks.
This is alleging that he basically
There was a bunch of euphemisms.
ad-libbed the whole dream speech.
Oh, the whole
Oh,
dream
damn.
part.
This is what he's saying. Is said somebody
They
called
have
out,
it.
said tell him about the dream, Martin. And then he paused and decided to leave his prepared notes behind to improvise the entire next section of his speech,
Oh.
which famously begins. So even though we face
I had a
difficulties today,
dream.
tomorrow, I still have a dream. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the whole part. Maybe it's just his paragraph, but it seems kind of like it's insinuating that the whole "I have a dream" thing was
Yeah,
off the cuff.
Yep.
Interesting.
Con
I've never
artist.
heard that before.
off the cuff, but also
How about this one?
Maybe.
An assassination attempt affirmed his faith in nonviolence.
so when he was shot at, he goes, "That's why I know I can't hit back."
Nah, because when he was assassinated because he knew he had got his people in a burning house. It was a bad thing.
Are
he
you
did.
taking?
This is saying
Wait.
there was an attempt beforehand.
Yeah.
Apparently, a
Oh,
decade
really?
before his death, he narrowly escaped an assassination attempt.
But they did.
Oh, damn.
They did burn his house down, right? They did.
No, I mean no. It was like integration was a bad thing for black people because he ultimately knew that before shortly before his demise, he knew integration was going to be the downfall of his people because black people wanted to do more commerce and everything with white people and everything like that. So when you glamorize being with white people and they don't even want to be with you, it's ultimately going to be a part of your demise.
I see what you mean. So you're saying he had a Malcolm X awakening,
Yeah, but it was still on some non-violent shit. But
right?
I do still think that
But
that I have a dream shit. That's con artist vibes.
What do you mean? Like you mean like a minister?
Yeah, if he did that off the cuff, con artist.
He's a salesman.
Yeah, salesman. Yeah, he
Oh,
conned them
he'll
people
sell
into
you
that.
anything.
You
anybody-
But he worked in the church, right?
But that
So,
could. I mean, he's a pastor. He's a minister. A
so
Baptist
he's used
minister.
to preaching.
yeah.
But I'm saying, also, you can speak with passion, and also, when someone says, "Tell him about that dream," unless he had said or unless he had mentioned, "I have a dream," and Because when you say it like that, it sounds like he goes, I had a dream. And then someone goes, tell him about that dream, Martin. He goes, all right, well, then I'll
Yeah, there's no context.
all right, yeah.
Really?
Like he was
what I'm
like, exactly. As a comic, you've had that. Like, you've had that where, like,
Tell him about the dream, Martin.
yeah, that's,
I'm halfway through
that's
it.
what I'm getting to. No, I'm saying that's what I'm getting to.
Oh,
I'm
right,
on
yeah.
my way there. But I need you. Either way, even if it was improv or at least or part of it improv, I think that it speaks more to the passion with which he was speaking rather than a con artist vibe. Also, a con artist being like, we should come together.
I need to do
it's a
way
weird
more
con.
research. I
feel
need
like-
to because I know they recorded him. I know they recorded
Yeah,
him.
it's all recorded. I mean, the speech is recorded.
Yeah, I need to hear the speech recorded because really what I think we glamorize history over time.
I think you're right, but also
This is a good one. It says King is the only non-president whose birthday is a national holiday.
that's awesome. I didn't know it was his birthday because we don't celebrate it on the same day every year, because it's the third Monday of every January.
There you
Because
fucking-
white people make
yeah.
it convenient for them. They want to take the day off too.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Yeah.
But also, if you need to hear the speech, I do have our first link actually in the notes. Would actually, I believe, helps us out with that. I hope we can. I hope it's able to listen. Nope, wrong one. That's the one. I said the first way I might have done. Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there we go. I thought I was wrong. Is it listenable? There it is. Thank you.
Play
It's
this?
on SoundCloud. Yeah, I believe is that the song of the article.
Wait, no.
Oh, geez, we were just about to play a random SoundCloud song. That could have been bad. Let me see.
Yeah, well, it says I don't know. Is it? Is it on SoundCloud?
Oh no, it is. Nope, yeah, it is that one. It is Mr. Fingers.
Okay.
I believe this will have our from 1989 Fingers Inc. I wonder if we have to cut part of this in post.
I say to you today, my friend,
Yeah, it's part. It's the speech is mixed in with the song.
so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, what the fuck? I still have a dream.
Yo, he does talk slow as hell
It is
though.
a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
JT does not like that shit right now.
This nation
I knew it was a bold move.
rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
No black man made this.
This is just a tribute.
You may be wrong.
This is a
but I
white dude
don't
who
know.
did this.
Can
It'd be
you?
much more soulful.
If any man made this, it's Dennis Rodman.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know who Mr. Fingers is, so that's my-
Mr. Fingers is white.
Mr. Fingers is what? Is a what?
Just saying. Ain't no way you could show up at Thanksgiving and make this shit if you a black man.
All I'm saying is, it gives you the speech with
He
some
looks white. He
motivating.
Mr. Fingers?
This is the guy that made it.
No, that's the guy that posted this or made this.
Made
But
it.
posted it.
No, because it says Fingers Inc.
Mr. Fingers, can you feel it?
Mr. Fingers can
Mix. This guy made the song. Right?
yeah. In the 80s and yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying.
This is it.
Why?
So you trying to tell me that Mr. Fingers, Can You Feel It is a song, and then somebody remixed Martin Luther King over
So
this song?
look in the article. The article says it all basically. But
Do we still want to play this?
no, we can stop it.
What do you?
Oh, wait, no.
There's like nothing to read here.
No, I'm kidding. 1989. Fingers
I don't feel right listening to that for some reason.
Fingers Inc.
How you feel about that, JT?
Fingers Inc.
I don't.
My God,
mixed
I really-
Can You Feel It with Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a
Go
Dream
Go
Suite.
mixed with My People's Integration.
That was not
saying,
go.
dog. It
I
just
don't think that
felt
was quite
weird.
go-go, but it does seem like drug den music. For
It's
sure.
like, could you imagine?
Yeah,
could
it's
you
like GTA or
could you
something.
imagine-
Walking into the club. That's just playing in the background.
it's like it's an opium den. Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
not rhythmic. It's like yeah.
but no. Okay, so Fingers Incorporated.
It's a nonstop beat.
Vocals by produced by Larry Heard. Larry Heard, I believe. Let me see.
Oh, yeah,
Google
Heard.
on Larry Heard.
Yerd.
Larry Heard. You heard?
Yes, you know,
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
By the way, my opinions
Sorry.
about Dr. King's are purely jokes, you guys.
Purely jokes. I have no facts.
In retrospect, those were all jokes.
Everything about the hose, forget it.
Kyle whitened up for that one.
I can go. I can mold different ways.
All right. Let's deviate from the path. Let's get to that. Let's get to that plug talk.
digress. I digress. So nobody else is going to say a dream? I thought we were going to have...
No, we'll
Nobody has
we'll
any
visit back to
dreams?
dreams. We'll visit back to dreams.
All right.
I want to get to the plug talk before we get too far.
I'm
in the
living
pod.
one right now, baby.
Living a dream.
Like that.
This week's plug talk is brought to you by Off the Grid. Off the Grid, one of our first sponsors of the podcast. You guys know Off the Grid. That's Brucey Boy. Brucey Boy over there. He has all the best. Brucey Boy is actually he's going to be coming on the podcast to talk about it. But Bruce is going to be starting a fill drive. A fill station where you can come and fill up on like soaps, I think water as well, but like soaps, shampoos, conditioners, cleaners like floor cleaners, house cleaners, things like that are going to be like natural. I believe sustainability is the key here, and also locally sourced. So that's going to be pretty cool. But offering a fill station for those who want to have like an alternative and locally sourced household products. And also, you guys, whatever. JT, Bruce will be back next week, of course, and we'll be talking.
He'll explain it all.
Yeah, we'll be talking more about that and all the fun stuff. But JT, where are you going to be, bud?
I will be at Beggars in Lansing on January 23rd. It's a $5 per ticket show. Be out there if you're in Lansing.
It was my every time I opened Instagram, it just kept going to that Tony video.
okay.
So
Yeah, he don't respect me. It's
I
cool.
was really trying. I'm sorry. I was
cool.
just trying to fight through it.
Talk that shit.
Beggars Banquet on Tuesday the 23rd.
Sorry, y'all. 12-hour shift on me.
My bad.
Beggars Banquet, Lansing, Michigan. I believe it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30 now. January 23rd. Be there.
Hell yeah. I still haven't made it to Beggars yet.
Really?
And I'm sad. Yeah, because it used to be on Thursdays. And
Oh, yeah, they switched
I got
it.
Perts. Yeah.
Hurts.
Perts. But
It's
did you have
Tuesdays
a,
now.
Yeah. Do you have a later show? I thought you had a show later in the month for some reason. But that is almost the last week of the month, huh?
I don't remember any shows that I really have booked. Unless you got me in the group chat, I'm not gonna remember.
That's fair enough. So find
Red
JT
Dead.
wherever you can. Follow him on Instagram at Jamie Motley Moten.
Yes, sir.
Jamie, you guys know how to spell Jamie, and then Motley.
White
Yeah.
people don't know how to spell Jamie. JAMIEMOTLEYMOTEN.
You got it.
Should make a song out of that.
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means?
All right.
If I spell my whole name, y'all niggas got 3 words out there.
He got his own house. All right. If you guys want to see me doing comedy, I'll be this Saturday.
Should have kept it going.
This Saturday, I'll be.
Saturday.
I'll be. I believe it's in Fruitport at Pincrest Bar and Lanes. West Michigan, Northwest Michigan-ish, north on the lake shore. But I'll be at Pincrest Bar and Lanes. That's a free show. Get out there early and get a seat. It's a good time. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzgerald. Ryan Fitzgerald. Ryan Fitzgerald is hosting that. Also, Ryan Fitzpatrick may be in attendance, so if you're a football fan, come on out.
Got football on the brain.
January 23rd, I will be maybe guest hosting the Park Theater Open Mic 10-year anniversary over there here at the Park Theater in Holland.
Around there, chair.
Whether or not I'm guest hosting it, celebrate with us the 10-year anniversary of Park Theater Open Mic, place of expression here in Holland, giving a lot of people a platform to showcase and practice their talents and their arts and their passions. So it's all about expression, and it's a good time. So come out to that. That's the 23rd. The same night JT is at Beggars Banquet. You can see him at Beggars and then come see Park Theater. Doors open at 7:30. Show is at 8. It's a $3 ticket to see a bunch of very talented people.
Because we don't support each other.
Amen. And then January 30th, I'll be at the Olomon Cafe at 8 o'clock in Hamtramck, Michigan. I'm not sure how much tickets are for that or if it's free, but come out and find out. I'll be posting more about that. And then I'll be doing the sidecar. It's an a la carte comedy show. But the sidecar, it's a little speakeasy in Grand Rapids. I'll be doing that on February 4th. It's a Sunday. I believe that's around 7:30. I'll post more about that when tickets are available, but get them quick because they sell out quick. And then February 10th, I'll be at Ambrosia Theater I'll be at the Ambrosia Theater in Grand Rapids. It's a Saturday, 2 shows, one at 8 o'clock and one at 10 p.m. What, nigga?
Nothing.
All right. You like Ambrosia? Ambrosia's a great time. Have you been there yet?
Yeah, once.
Yeah. Why only once?
Once because.
Go back. Anyways, I'll be at Ambrosia Theater.
Go back. Well, make them book you. Shake them a little.
No,
give me a spot, nigga.
You can just go to a show. No, I know.
That costs time.
I know. Time is money. On a Saturday night when you're not doing shows.
Hey man, time ain't that. Wait, hold on, wait. A Saturday. Saturdays is for catching up on jacking off and all my TV shows.
And coming to see me at Ambrosia Theater Saturday, February 10th, in Grand Rapids. It's on Lake and no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's on Lake and Diamond, and you can come see a bunch of hilarious comedians. Tickets are $20. Get them at the door. Get them online. BYOB. Bring your own drink, but they got drinks, and also you can bring food up in there. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Bring all you can drink and eat, but make sure you have someone to help you down the stairs at the end of the night. But yeah, there's 2 shows, 8 o'clock and 10 p.m. It's gonna be a good time. So check that out. Get your tickets, and I'll see you there. Again, this Plug Talk is brought to you by Off the Grid, located at 2863 West Shore Drive. Right next to Aldi and Midnight Tan and Sun, or whatever sun or tan place that is now.
Wild Chef.
Wild Chef is down the way now. They moved down in the strip. So
really?
Yeah, they're still in the same strip, but now they're not between Wild Chef and B-Dubs, which is prime placement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're between 2 titans of industry. You have no option but to get the spillover foot traffic.
Yeah. Local talk.
Exactly.
Smoke some weed outside.
Excuse me. Whatever. I need you. It's time for where is this going? Romantically, of course. I'm sorry.
Shut up, bitch!
Anyways, this week, a bunch of these are stockpiled because whenever I go to write, one of the first things I do is try to make notes for the podcast. And this was some of them were for weeks that we didn't record, and I was ready to, but they were really good. And now I'm kind of cherry picking the best of those. So this first one, it was just posted 2 hours ago. So this is not one of those. This is when I just pulled up Reddit to go to my saved, and I saw this one. So thank you. My boyfriend, we're both 23. I'm a woman. My boyfriend loves to go down on me while on period.
Red Wings.
Hey, the first week, I like how they start the advice hey, the first week my boyfriend and I got together. He enjoys eating me out. Don't we all? He loves to eat. Okay, I don't like the way she phrases this, but no.
Eagles
Is that
9,
another?
Buck 16.
Okay.
That's we're closer.
That's closer.
We got a touchdown. They got a field goal.
Told you.
Again. I need you. Can I get back to my story, please? All
Can
right.
I get a hot tub? Sorry.
He enjoys eating me out. He loves to eat me out almost every day. We have been together for 8 months, and he still loves going down on me. I wake up to him eating me out.
What the fuck?
And fingering me.
Whoa, that's right.
Well, unless
Wait,
That. I'm
what'd you
sorry.
say?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Bleep that.
I
please.
believe. Yeah, do
I thought you said that's right. Honestly.
bleep both of those.
Yeah.
Timestamp this. Bleep both of those. Anyway, that way no one knows anything.
No, and nobody knows.
And the bleeps make it even funnier to me.
That's pretty good. Anyways.
But
Any Jew.
any Jew.
There
Thank
it
you.
is. I got you.
I'm gonna trademark it though. I am.
Any niggas.
So you can't. Any niggas in the
gonna make
crowd, can you
something
clap
else.
your hands? We have been together for 8 months, and he still loves going down on me. I wake up to him eating me out and fingering me. And yeah, unless there's established consent, I do believe you're right.
It's not consensual.
That's not. It's not right. It's
not
not
right.
It's not.
No, I'm
right.
saying you're right, not him.
Oh no, no, yeah, no. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying no. It's
Okay.
not. It's not. It's not okay to
It's
do
not
that.
good. Anyways, he also loves period sex, and we never have sex without him eating me out. So even during my period, he would go down there. I told him not to, as it is embarrassing for me. I don't want him to smell the disgusting blood. Well, he still goes down on me, and I do enjoy it eventually when my insecurities subside. After eating me out, his mouth and chin would have a hint of blood.
Shorty tastes like pennies.
It just scares me seeing her next line.
Oh, that's so good.
How do you write this? This can't be real. How do you write
It has
this?
to be fake.
It just scares me seeing him with blood on his face. Then when he spits, the blood is in his spit.
Wait.
Why is she watching
Why is
him
he
spit?
spitting? Where is
What does he do?
Yo, hey, yo, on his own.
No, but I've also. Yeah, that's funny. No, I think no. It's probably on her vagina.
Over freaky, nigga.
But anyways, I actually do appreciate what he
Shit
does.
sounded like a drop.
Yeah,
Over freaky, bro.
I actually do appreciate what he does, and I do enjoy it. My friends just find it weird since they don't have sex during their period, let alone being eaten out.
And the establishment says
It's bizarre.
Okay,
Absolutely.
no. The
Go ahead.
weirdest part is that you fingering and eating your girl out while she sleep. That's unacceptable.
Amen.
But it is acceptable.
What if they came to an agreement?
That's what I'm saying. What
she
if-
didn't mention that?
That's
It
exactly.
is-
She
it is-
should say that I do enjoy being woken up to.
But I was
him
gonna say
eating
it
me
is
out,
acceptable
whatever.
for a girl to pop your dick in her mouth. That's acceptable. That's acceptable every day of the week, 365.
Yeah.
There ain't no time in the culture that's
whether
gonna
or not
change.
it's established.
Yeah, no. It's,
Yeah.
It's like, wow, my dick's in your mouth. Yeah.
So you're
It's like
saying
the ice cream truck came.
sleep it.
I got a pocket full of
You're
coins.
saying asleep, awake, in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you down for me. Like, a dick in the mouth means to me, I feel like way more than a woman getting ate out.
I do.
Like, it feels so much to me like you'll put my dick in your mouth. Whoa.
Pause.
No, not you. Nigga, not you.
I love how pause caught on.
I'm just saying when somebody is willing to put that's like it's gross already.
No, yeah.
And guys are gross, so they're
Especially
gonna
yours.
eat pussy.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know. I don't know if the intimacy is measured accurately with your statement. I think because it is more invasive to eat pussy, and son, if you see this, I'm sorry, but that
You'll learn today.
It is more intimate to eat pussy than it is to suck dick.
All right, but what's the likelihood of a
Because you can be
woman-
forced to suck dick
of a
too.
woman having another dick on her pussy within the last 48 hours?
It depends. I'll ask you that question.
It's very low. It's in the lower 30 percentiles. But for men, it's in like the 70 percentiles. If there's another pussy on your dick at some point in time, no
But
matter the quality, there is some pussy on your dick.
Are you going to say this globally for all men?
No.
Because
I'm
on
just
the
saying
whole for
women,
or in the hole for women, you're welcome.
Shouts out.
It is easier for them to fill their holes than it is for a man to find a hole to fill.
They don't want to though.
But I'm saying so the likelihood then would be still for women to have had a previous partner more recently than a man.
Yeah. But it's highly unlikely because I don't feel like women do that. I don't feel like women don't. They don't value that type of shit like men do.
They don't usually, but they can. And I think, Q, I don't know how you feel about this.
I feel great about it.
And I don't want this to seem misogynistic. I'm saying that men is dogs and we value the wrong shit.
No, I think you're right. And I'm not wanting to come off misogynistic by saying that
well, you are.
Women have the ability. This man is eating her out on her period.
Because he's a dog.
You're right.
He's eating raw steak.
He's a shark.
She could be really hot.
This nigga eating rare steak.
And he doesn't want and he doesn't want to do he's eating pussy tartar. And he doesn't want because he doesn't want to lose it. He doesn't he's proven he's down for whatever because he doesn't want to lose what he's got.
Yeah, but he just
Because I gotta know his technique. Because if you just up on the clit, if you up on like the if you up on like the motherfucking urethra,
that
then you
blood
cool.
don't matter.
Like the blood is going by you. You subsiding like you on a stream. You not on the river.
That's a blood right by you.
You're not, exactly. You just like you on some type of stream. You're not on the whole river. You're not on the Nile River. You just got
but
some
she
type
said
of,
he comes up with
blood on
Face.
on his chin. On his chin.
Yeah.
So where's your
And
chin gonna be if you on the urethra? Where your chin gonna be?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
exactly.
fair. Your chin's gonna be in the blood
on that opening. Yeah,
but also
your
the
chin.
blood is in his spit.
And if you got a chin like mine, it's pooling because I got a spoon chin. It's gonna be like
It's right on your beard too. It's soaking in your beard.
No.
Anyways, I don't know what kind of advice she was going for, but someone said honestly, keep it to yourself from here on out, and enjoy, woman. Everyone finds it weird. Is this not common?
No, because there's a lot
Someone
of women
goes,
that enjoy
nope, not
that.
at all. Go ahead.
But that's what I don't think a lot of women like. They survey their friends. They don't survey the women world. And there's a lot of women that's gonna reply.
All
to that
of her
and be
friends said it was weird as hell too.
Like, but the women in the world is gonna be like, I
they
want
don't
to give
even
my
like her.
No, the women in the world also say it's weird.
Oh, that he eating pussy on the period.
No, that everyone just says keep this to yourself.
Oh yeah, I mean no, but they should be. I mean, I feel like people want to be treated special. Okay, if my balls stink and you suck my balls, I'm gonna feel special. Okay, because I'm not gonna eat your pussy if your pussy stink. Nobody in this world.
Yeah, that's
not nobody. Not even Erykah Badu.
Someone said she's dating. Also, someone said she's dating a vampire. Erykah Badu, vampire vibes or no?
Nah, she just fine.
But do you think it's because she sucks the blood of young babies?
Her daughter fine,
on
so
that.
she got lineage. Like when you got lineage of fineness,
Speak on that.
Like, you know, like it's
Onward. Lineage.
I don't know, man. Like, you know how like it'd be
She has
buff
a,
dudes
she
in the
has a
whole
fine
family.
legacy. I know
It'd
what
be
you mean.
it'd be buff dudes in the whole family. Like, you know, it'd be a whole family of buff dudes, and they'd be like, oh, it's in their genes.
Brock Lesnar's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, like when I seen that,
Arnold
I was like,
Schwarzenegger.
when I seen that, I was like, you know, in comparison,
Yeah.
imagine Brock Lesnar daughter, but just okay. Let's just say that that's you know who Jason Lee is, the dude who fucked Adam 22 wife.
the black
Black dude who fucked Adam 22 wife. Let's say that's Jason.
Pull him up now. Let's
we
imagine.
can't show his dick on YouTube, nigga.
No, we're not going to. What?
Okay.
I didn't say pull up the video.
Pulling up.
Jason Lee, is that his name?
Jason, I think so.
Not skateboarding. That can't be him. No, this is not.
It's
That
Jason
is-
something. I don't remember.
But
People
also,
know who
wait,
fucked Adam
scroll
22
down,
wife.
Scroll down a little bit. Oh, I thought I saw a black guy. Jason Lee, though. Shout out to Jason Lee. My name is Earl. He's also the voice on.
It's whoever fucked Adam 22 wife. I don't
Should I
remember.
type
So you
black
Google
guy
that,
after
yeah.
this?
Just type
Adam
in
22
after that.
Adam 22.
No, Lena the plug. Why wouldn't you?
Jason,
Whatever.
and then it should pop up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
was
that
easy.
dude.
My bad.
This guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Now imagine his daughter side by side. You would be like, okay, so he has a huge dick, so she must have a cavernous pussy.
I like how you think it's the inverse.
Exactly. I'm thinking.
It's
I don't
the
think she got a
exact
huge
opposite.
dick.
No, she might have a huge clit.
Like a thumb down there.
You
Are
probably
you
right.
visualizing it now?
You're probably right.
Everybody did it.
Cut to JT deep in thought. There he goes.
You're probably right.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I had a that's so Raven vision.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
I don't understand how a man could do this and then still wrap his arm around this girl. I just
Because
can't.
he adores her and wants to show her nothing
Bro.
about her cringes him out or makes you icky to him. He does this in homage to you. Don't take this for granted. Cup his head in your hands after he's brought you to fruition during a period, munch out, and give him the sexiest dirty look you can and tell him you're such a savage baby.
What account
My
did you
hot
write that
savage.
in?
Say this and he's yours forever.
What
Sorry.
did you just say?
I thought it was the same thing. My bad.
What-
I was
what
reading.
You
doing?
I think
comment
it's the
that?
same thing. I think it's the same thing.
But that's what I was trying to say, man. He just appreciates you for who you is.
Yeah, and same with Adam. Adam just appreciates her for who she.
Not at
It's
all.
the same thing. That's what you just said.
He said not
at
at all. It's not the same thing.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, it's all. Oh fuck. It's all gross as hell. We'll move on to the next one. Yeah, that show's nasty. But it had a very kind of clickbaity title, so you can understand why we all had to talk about it. This next one, coming to you from my sister. Okay, so we're. Oh, Jesus.
Kyle, is there any water in here?
The ages don't matter. I'm sorry. I got an Arizona for you if you want one.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You dehydrated, my boy?
A little bit.
Damn.
Actually, yes.
Those always hit the spot. A Diet Mountain Dew. All right. My sister and stepbrother had a huge fight that ruined Christmas, and now my sister-in-law wants a divorce. Thank you. This was you?
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh, this happened with you?
Yep. At my house.
Can we talk
Wait,
about your
Say,
situation?
say it again.
Yes,
say it
sir,
again.
right
Say it
after
again. Say it
this.
again.
All
I
right.
totally missed it.
I got it. I'll read that line again. My sister and my stepbrother had a huge fight that ruined Christmas, and now my sister-in-law wants a divorce.
Damn.
Basically, my sister and stepbrother had an altercation on Thanksgiving. 1 second. Wait, an altercation on Thanksgiving that ruined Christmas?
This had 25 days.
Exactly.
Right.
Let me see that later real quick.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're good. My sister and while my sister called him and apologized for a shitty thing she said during it, he was still kind of distant with the whole family. It's hard with all the stepbrother and shit, stepbrother, sister-in-law, all this gay ass shit. We all do extended family. We all do Christmas Eve at our parents' house, and my husband and I were staying over, so our kids have Santa and mourning with their grandparents. And since my stepbrother and my sister had their own babies recently, not together. Had their own.
That's how you read that?
A little bit, yeah.
I did not think that it was their kids that had together.
That's on me, man.
Okay. Not into
because I when I see parentheses, I tend to skip over the parentheses first and then go back. So
I'm not reading it.
Yeah,
So.
had their own babies recently. They would all stay for Christmas morning as well. Yeah, I know. You good?
I'm all right.
Okay. So, but when we all arrive, stepbrother doesn't even look at my sister and makes a point to greet her husband only. That's funny. Her husband gets annoyed by this and stays with my sister and their baby in the kitchen practically the whole time. My sister-in-law is basically mute the whole night. My stepdad tries to talk to him, but by that time, our younger stepbrother arrives with his new family. Well, all hell broke loose when our younger stepbrother started asking why everybody was so, hey, why is it so awkward in here? I think...
Bit tense, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I think that would be me and my family. Like, hey, why is everyone acting so weird?
100%. What's going on in here?
What happened?
And he goes, are you guys upset that I brought my new wife and her kid to the family gathering since they had just got... He goes, I get it, we just got married, but we're all... But this is my family now. And we were all trying to assure him that he was fine. My older stepbrother said that the younger one missed our sister being hormonal during Thanksgiving, and that's why we're not on speaking terms, and that he was only here for his dad. I've never seen my family yell so much. I didn't even know what to do, so I just kind of gathered all the kids and with my husband and put a movie on for them to watch in the guest bedroom. And my husband stayed in there with my sister's baby, since that's where my stepbrother's baby... All the babies and kids are in one room with this poor woman's husband.
Jeez.
He was the only one not involved in the drama. Anyways.
So
it's all...
everyone's just screaming?
Yeah, it's everyone's in. Yeah, and now my...
You know the best way to get people to stop screaming?
Scream louder?
No, start singing something really loud.
Sweet Carol.
Exactly. People will be like, what the hell is going on? My sisters were
now
fighting
that
and I started doing
attention.
that. And they're like, what's going on? Like, why are you singing? They stopped fighting.
That's fair.
It's because you're too big to punch.
I always
Stop
remember.
fucking singing.
I remember when my mom and dad would be fighting like that, and then my dad would walk away to the basement. He'd start walking down singing, "Oh, say can you see?"
That's hilarious. It diffuses the situation.
It does.
And it's like, bye.
You can't fight somebody singing.
Right, especially such a catchy tune.
I was like,
He's being a patriot. What are you going to do? Yell at him?
That situation with my sister at Christmas.
Yeah,
was
please.
Not
It's okay. Well, look, I'll finish. I'll button this up real quick.
that was a big thing. No.
No, the so her stepbrother's sister, her sister-in-law, her stepbrother's wife, called apparently.
TLDR at the end.
Oh yeah, that's easier, huh? My sister, well, but yeah, had a huge screaming match on Christmas Eve and are now not talking. And now my sister-in-law wants to divorce him. She is staying at their parents' house, like she is staying at her in-laws' house. While her, which is hilarious to me. Bitch, go to your family.
Exactly.
They're married, right?
Bitch.
They're married, but she wants a divorce. But she's staying at her in-laws' house.
See, my good people.
petty.
This is why I'm not married yet to my girl, and I refuse to unless my finances is right. Because I'm not gonna be married and living with my step parents, and that shit just don't work out. It don't work out. You can't be married and broke. It just don't. And you can't do both. You
You're
gotta
right.
pick a struggle. You gotta pick a struggle because you're gonna hate each other in the first place. Why be broke and do it?
Yup.
Yep. And to squash all resentment in relationships, I'm not getting in another relationship until I am rich.
I don't think that's the right idea, but just don't get married until you're rich,
Yeah, no,
or
for sure.
not until you got a house.
But you're
and-
both equally rich, ish.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah,
need
I
to-
know you don't believe in an equal household. I get it.
No, my girl make more than me. What do you mean?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
She makes vastly more.
I believe in the same thing as you.
Oh, okay.
I believe it.
I don't believe in an equal household either. She has to make more than me. but I want to be able to at least contribute.
Said, bitch, you got to be better.
Yeah,
Okay, you got to
exactly.
be better.
No, I think it just sets like at the age where you're at, right? It just sets you up for success in all relationships because you don't need that relationship.
Right.
You
That's
don't-
what you have to be
You're
independent
fine by
generally.
yourself. You have everything paid. Your bills are paid. Everything is good. You're financially stable.
With or without someone there.
So if you got
Exactly.
stability, you kind of qualify to get married.
Oh yeah, like you got stability, and then the woman's gonna see that right away.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, this is state. This
That's
is
the
stable.
old Christian way of dating.
I mean, but it does help.
But you didn't do that.
Huh?
You didn't do that.
No, we went through all the like you guys are saying. Yo, you gotta be broke together. It's like, yeah, we were fucking broke
Exactly.
together. We were
broke together.
We were
as-
rich together.
Yeah.
We were
Not married,
okay,
though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But,
we
I
were
mean,
not married.
Not married.
Right.
Once you get your shit together, get married. That's
Exactly.
what
we
I
did
want
wait
to do.
to get married. I mean, we still got married kind of.
But are you all high school sweethearts?
Yeah.
And so were Kyle and his.
Yeah.
Oh, really? We got to know. Oh, okay. You want to
Yeah,
tell
high
them what
school
you guys
sweet-
were saying about me?
That shit's grooming, dude.
Yeah, he said
It's
they all
not
say
grooming,
it's grooming,
man. It's not
That shit's
grooming.
low-key
It's not
grooming.
grooming. Not the way it happened for me. Because my
Yeah.
girl, she left. We met at West Ottawa.
Because she left and came back.
We met at West Ottawa.
them fly.
She went. She had to move to Traverse City.
Right.
And then we still had tried to maintain our relationship. There was some philandering about.
Yeah.
But
Philandering.
That's what you got to
Yeah.
keep calling it.
hey, but since 2014, December 2014 to now,
Hell yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and it's
Damn.
2024.
Yeah. That's
So next year will
9
be a
years,
decade.
Damn.
Next December will be a decade. Like just
Gee.
knowing each other and doing shit. But she came back to Holland a year later, and we got back together, and it was like yeah, we were supposed
Fuck
to
yeah.
we were supposed to be together this whole time, and we both kind of knew it. So
That shit's gay. I mean,
it's not gay, man.
No,
like you gotta know when
okay.
you meet your person.
It's cool, is what I mean. That's
just the way it
That's
is.
the
Somebody-
meaning of gay now.
when
It's
somebody
cool.
when somebody willing to fight for you and you fight for them too, and it's like a mental break for you for like to have that problem
And
with
to
them.
be with them.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
It's kind.
I know what you mean.
I don't deal with people like that. Like if I hate you, I hate you, and if I like you, I like you. But when you find your love, you be like, ooh, you got a mix of both going on. You got like this spicy sweet thing going on.
Damn. And this is relationships with JT, where it always gets real.
That's love.
Sounds like it's going good for you.
That's love, baby.
I'm
girl.
happy for you, JT.
Yeah. Wait, but we need to talk about the fight, the holiday.
Oh, this some bullshit. See, I'm not trying to make your podcast about me. I hated this whole fucking holiday
whole point.
situation. So basically, my family decided to
Podcast
have
about artists.
we decided to have Christmas at my house because I have the biggest establishment.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were looking forward to this all season.
I was not looking forward to it. I was not looking forward. My mom was coming there. She was staying the night. I don't like people in my house. I like to have my own establishment. But for my mama, I do anything. I'll do anything. I do anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted to bring my sister back over, and me and my sister had got into it prior before my mom came there, and I was like, "Hey, yo." Me and her got to have a sit down. She got to say sorry for disrespecting my house, blah, blah, blah. None of that happened. My mom just brought her over.
Wait, can we take a quick step back
Yeah.
to how your sister disrespected your house? Can you grab me a beer, please? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How did your sister disrespect your house?
Because she asked me if she could live there. Like in so many ways. Basically, we had a great night. We had a great night of drinking. We was drinking and shit, and I was like, I'm just hanging out with my
she got
bum ass
you-
sister and
she
my
got-
brother.
With my bum ass sister and so she got you all lubed up and ready to ask
We
you
was
this
drinking,
question?
and then she took she borrowed her stepmom car, so she had to take it back and shit. My brother brought her
Right.
back, and then she come back and she crying. And like my nephews pointed out, because we playing FIFA and shit, we playing FC 24, and we scoring goals and shit. And she over there crying and shit. They like, Uncle Jamie, Auntie Jasmine over there crying. And I was like, nigga, what? Jasmine, what you crying for? Stop fucking crying, because I don't react well to crying. I'll tell you to stop crying before I sympathize for you.
Bruh.
I can't remember.
Don't get me started.
Kyle, do you remember?
Don't get me started.
Did JT tell this on the pod, or is this a story that because I know this story, and I think
No,
no,
I
okay.
haven't heard this.
I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure because I know JT talked to me about this, which is why I wanted him to dive in on it. But go ahead, please.
I hated this fucking situation,
No,
man.
no.
Because she was like,
JT getting so mad at
I'm
people
just
crying.
going
is
through a
hilarious.
lot. She said, I'm just going through a lot, and don't you need a bed for that guest bedroom you got? And I was like, Jasmine, what are you asking me? And then she was like, I don't know. It's just a lot of hard times. And I'm just trying to get out of there. And I was like, what the fuck is you trying to? And then I bugged the fuck up because I was drunk. And I was like, all right, you know what? I've been drinking.
And you had put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
After you had asked, what are you trying to ask?
Why they try to make you fall on the sword like that, bro? Get your point out. This is what you want to say, then say it. I just want you to speak for me.
Yeah, and she goes, I'm just saying you need to feel.
I did see a need, feel a need.
You need to put a bed in that guest room, right? And I'm saying I got a bed I could put in there if you would let me on it as well.
That's exactly what I insinuated.
Respectfully, the woman said, the room is lonely. What are you talking about? I'll put a picture up in your memory being like, hey, you went in here at one point, but you're not staying. Like, you could come visit. That's crazy.
It's a guest bedroom for a reason.
Guest, you know?
It's for guests.
I'm guessing you ain't staying here.
That resulted in an argument. I bugged the fuck up
because you were drunk.
It wasn't because I was drunk. I think it was because I was drinking and the message had got like kind of
because she wasn't straightforward about it.
In so many words, I called her a loser.
Yeah.
And it's not.
So many words. It's crazy, bro.
Both of your messages.
You didn't even say in few words, in choice words, in so many words. That means you said way more than you needed to say.
Kyle, it took me very few words to call her a loser.
Yeah.
I was real straightforward with it, but I didn't say you're a loser.
I said, you ain't got shit going for yourself. Why the fuck I want you around me? But,
That's fair.
That's crazy,
but Christmas had parlayed into my mom asking, she wanted the whole family around.
Yeah.
She wanted her nieces from my sister and shit. And I was like, fine, she can stay here. The nieces can stay here. And then, because I told her I wanted to talk to her about it.
You're saying for Christmas, though.
Yeah. This is the fast forward. This is to Christmas when my mom is here, December 22nd.
All that shit had happened when?
All that shit had happened probably
Thanksgiving?
November. Yeah, Thanksgiving time.
Yeah.
And then November 22nd come around, my mom fly in, and then she pick up my sister, and then they all come to the house. And
where your mom live at?
She lives in Florida. She lives in St. Pete.
Nice.
But
mom fly in. All the sisters.
Then she brought my sister and my nieces over on the day she came in, and then my sister goes by me with some attitude. And when you come in a black person house, you greet yourself. You say, hey, hello, what's up, something.
Yeah.
But my sister she breezed by me, and I'm washing the dishes, and she
crazy.
just go to the bathroom, and then my mom was like, she just really got to go to the bathroom.
When was the last time you saw her?
That argument.
Yeah.
And then she just breezed by me, and
when
I was
he
like,
had some choice words to call her a loser.
No, I ain't talked to her.
That's crazy.
I was like,
is she just gonna?
That's what all I said was, you got an attitude or something? And then my mom was like, she just got to go to the bathroom. But then she whispered, she was like, just let it go. Let it go. And I was like,
so that she was talking some mess about, or upset at least in the car.
Later on, she said, yeah, Jasmine was on some other shit and everything. And I was like, you know what? I just wanted an apology. It is what it is.
Right.
And then Christmas Day happened. We opened all the gifts. I done balled out for my nieces and nephews. Mm-hmm. And Jasmine come over there acting like a plum fool. And she ain't get these kids shit. And come to find out, she's stealing pills and shit and snorting them in my bathroom.
Should we be bleeping?
And I was like, hey,
we be bleeping?
I didn't say the pills. I didn't say the pills.
No, not the pills.
The one time you said her name, bleep her name. I didn't say what kind of pills.
I'm talking about
fuck her name. There's a lot of bitches named Jasmine out here.
You're right. You're right. Never mind. Forget it.
This could be some stripper hoe.
This is that stripper hoe, Jasmine.
Respectfully. Damn, that's your sister, bro.
Hey, man.
No, this is...
You done tried to save a person so many times.
This is something... Never mind. I was just going to use the banned words from Reddit. The name calling and insults, which is slut, bitch, whore, for the streets, etc. For the streets is a good one, and they added it recently. Anyway, so she's acting like a plum fool.
Long story short, she started asking my auntie Karen, who I invited over for the Christmas to see our nieces and nephews and
wait.
extended family.
My bad. I do want to hear what she started asking her, but the pills.
Oh yeah, the pills.
We almost breezed by that. And
Yeah,
that's
I
all-
breezed by it because it's just a casualty of war
How
for me.
did you catch her?
Yeah, what
No,
happened?
we didn't catch her. She disappeared for like
So how'd you know?
7 to 12 minutes. She disappeared.
Oh, I thought you meant
and then
hours.
her
Intervals,
mood
too?
changed. And then she came downstairs on some begging shit. And my auntie was talking about a car that she was trying to fix
Yo,
up
for
so she
real.
could.
That is. Never
Some
mind.
begging shit's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that is a culprit. That is an exact symptom of the drug you mentioned. But yeah, continue. From my own battles. From my own battles, I can agree.
Got experience in this shit.
Right.
She had said, my auntie said something about a car that she was trying to fix up and get back on the road because she just wanted to take it back and forth to work to Lansing. And then, like, she just started begging for it. And then, like, my mom told her stop begging. And I heard none of this conversation. I'm on the
How old
couch
is she?
smoking and shit. She 29, 30.
Oh, she.
Yeah, she.
I thought you
she
said
way
this
older
was your
than
little
me.
sister for
She's
some
way
reason.
older. No, this ain't my little sister. My little sister's successful. She a great mom. And this sister ain't shit mom. But
But they both moms.
they both moms. And my little sister ain't gonna like to hear that I said that about the big sister. So I don't care.
Standing on business.
Anyways, all I hear is yelling because my sister is starting to get defensive.
Right.
And she just telling my nieces, "Come on, let's go." And she like wrapping up presents. And this is like $400 worth of presents me and my mom got her.
Like, that bitch you
It was
didn't
like-
get shit for.
I was
yeah.
like, you getting entitled to buy, and then like you just trying to wrap it up in this satchel of a
Right.
trash bag you got. And
Take it back to your trash bag living.
Your trash situation.
Your trash ass out of here.
so I just snapped
Carrying
and I
around
was,
your trash
I was
attitude.
just like, sit here and just take this verbal beating that everybody trying to give you, and, then it spiraled out of control. I ain't trying to go on record about it all, but I'm done with my sister.
Not exactly yet.
That's why I say I'm done with my sister.
Damn.
I'm done with my sister. If it comes to being done with my whole family, I
Right.
will be done with them.
Well, I don't think it'll come to that personally.
No, it
because,
won't.
Yeah, because you gotta remember where all this happened. This was at your house.
I just didn't like yelling in my house. I don't like disrespect.
It was
I
peaceful
get
till
it.
y'all got here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
What are you gonna put you in your room that needs a bedroom or needs a
Yeah,
bedroom?
what do you-
My
what-
cats have a room. My
Hell
cats
yeah.
have a room. I currently sleep in our guest room because we currently sleep in our guest room because
Oh,
our
okay.
upstairs is for one too fucking cold for me, and two we want to put a new mattress up there. We don't want to carry the old one up there. We'll
Yeah.
just keep the old one in the guest room. But
Oh, there you go.
yeah, we'll,
So it doesn't need a mattress.
It
It's got
doesn't.
a mattress.
it
That's what you
doesn't.
should have said right there.
It-
It doesn't need a mattress.
I just
got
knew what she
one.
was asking me.
Yeah.
I just asked like my iced tea questions from Law and Order. And I was like, "So what you asking me?
What you asking me?
So what you're saying is,
You mean to tell me
that you want these kids to move in with me?"
you should have Cat Williams that.
right?
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Far more careful.
I don't know what this is actually. Let me. We got one more. We'll do one more relationship question for advice before we move on. We'll stop in sports and then maybe visit dreams before we leave because our dreams will be our resolutions. We'll set some goals for this year, huh? Hells yeah. Just like MLK set goals for this country when it came to black and whites and all the others. I think that's quoted from it. But JT didn't like the song, so I don't know what it really. What
didn't
the
like
speech
it
really
either.
says. I'm kidding. Q is the one who is really adamant about not
I
liking
didn't
it.
care for it.
He goes, "This makes me uncomfortable."
I'm a little offended. I don't know why.
But it was made by blacks.
Well,
I don't know why this. You said blacks and whites
Yeah.
sparked this memory of you were just talking about reels earlier too with Red Dead. Did you see
yeah.
the reels with that? That's like a game and it's like based in like the Civil War or something era.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, and it's a black dude playing it, right? And he always goes on the other side to hear what they're talking about, and they'll be like, "Let's go get them." You know what they're saying? And so then he records himself playing. He's trying to like blend in. He's like, "What are you talking about?" And then they like find out. They're like, "Wait a minute, are you?" And then he's like, "Oh shit." fucking hilarious.
That is.
You seen that?
That does sound like a game that Joe Elder would be playing.
Yep. Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson.
no,
Not
Joe.
Elder.
Because Elder plays. Shout out to Joe Elder, and he's gonna be on the pod soon whenever his schedule will allow. But Joe Elder. Whenever I
Not
go
Elder.
out, whenever I go over to whenever I go over and smoke with him and write with him and shit, just talk and hang out. Every time I'm interrupting him playing a game, and 50% of the time it will be him playing a game where he is a creature. He is a dinosaur of some sorts. I believe he chooses the Velociraptor.
What happened to Madden, bro?
These PC niggas is different.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But
Madden, but on PC.
but also he has another game where he controls armies. And he's a weird war. He's a real war general, like strategist. You know what I mean?
He'd be good at that game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I wouldn't doubt that there would also be a Civil War themed one.
And he also knows all the history behind it.
Exactly, dude. So he can really immerse himself.
Yeah, he's immersed.
Any Jew.
He's like, I'm fucking there.
He's immersed. So our last relationship question. My boyfriend accidentally slapped me. For a little backstory, I recently found out I'm pregnant. That, you know what?
Damn.
No more needed.
No more needed, dude.
Slapped a pregnant woman.
No more backstory needed.
No.
Slap the kid out.
That man beating. Man.
No, I'm kidding.
Pregnant.
We gotta turn this off.
For a little backstory, I recently found out I'm pregnant. I found out when I was only a few weeks along, and quitting drinking and smoking all of a sudden has been difficult for me. Last night, my boyfriend and I were watching TV, and I was laying down. He heard something that he thought was me hitting his vape. He sat up quickly and slapped me in the face. He didn't hit me hard. It was
Damn!
it was the way you might swat a child's hand when they go to touch something they shouldn't. He has a young child, but doesn't hit him. I like how she gives an example of something that he might do. And
He might hit this thing, but he doesn't.
Gives the possibility.
So he wouldn't
He's
do
like,
it to me.
That's not something he does, though. Anyways.
It's not a normal habit of his to strike others.
I was so surprised and I just started crying. He kept apologizing over and over again, trying to comfort me like they do, saying he didn't really mean to, and he thought I was hurting our baby. I don't know if this is relevant or I'm just making excuses, but he has told me that
Like they do. It's so funny.
but he has told me that his ex was abusive toward him, and it's something he's sensitive about. He's so sensitive that he turned around and slapped you.
Yeah.
I never thought he would put his hands on me in any way. This has never happened to me before. But also, I understand. I don't know if this qualifies as putting hands on, because I think he was going to slap away a vape that wasn't there.
Right, that's what I was going to say.
Like, he is going to slap a vape that he thought he heard, which anyone can use this defense if you're at home.
Definitely making a mountain out of a molehill, but if it makes you uncomfortable, you're entitled to that.
Everyone's really caught up on the word accident. Jesus Christ. So, I feel betrayed in a way, and I feel a little bit scared. I just don't know what to do. Is this something people can work through?
Wear a helmet. Maybe a mouth guard. And speak up when you in the room next time.
Put the Bobby
Can't be
Boucher
sneaking up
face
behind me. You know I
mask.
can't hear well.
Show me your hands next time. Show me your hands. I sound stupid and naive. I just never thought this would happen. No, you are.
Well, what we learned, you know.
Right.
You can't.
I wonder what everyone's saying. It wasn't an accident. He told you it wasn't an accident. He told you he thought you were hitting a vape and hurting the baby, and so he turned around and slapped you.
Slap the fuck out you, maybe, but you just dialing it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it wasn't an accident, really.
No.
But
See, now this is where you
I'm
got to
kidding.
make your. This is where your woman is gonna make the distinction on what
Should've
type
said
of
it's
woman
a-
she
It's
is.
a bug.
Nah,
I thought I
man.
saw a fly.
Goddamn gnat.
Is she down? Is she down?
Goddamn that.
Or is this gonna break her?
I believe she is. I don't
She
know.
down for the cause?
She still doesn't know if she's down. This is making her question everything.
Hey, you gonna get us to the fourth quarter? Or you gonna be out at halftime? What's it gonna be?
Everyone's going on about the accident, but it's like, yeah, it wasn't an accident. He was just trying to slap the vape. So why is there?
Maybe he was trying to slap the vape, or maybe
I think he was trying to slap her.
trying to slap her.
That was
I
something.
Why you
brought
hit her
it-
ear then?
I brought it as a positive. Why she got a black eye then? I didn't know where the vape was.
Yeah, where was she slapped?
I just don't be dating power slap league niggas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta date yourself a flimsy wrist ass nigga.
Yeah, check these niggas'
if you-
wrists next time you going out.
If you're prone to getting hit, you gotta date a flimsy wrist ass nigga.
Make him pick up a box.
Sponsored by Joe Elder. Get you a Joe Elder. Somebody that PC game because his wrists are flimsy.
But he chops wood as well. He makes
yeah.
up for it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. The carpal tunnel must be going crazy.
Joe Elder is the duality of man.
Yeah.
All right.
Shouts out, Joe.
Shouts out Joe Elder. Respect Joe Elder's podcast. Guys, it's about time we get out of here. We do have hit me one more time with I had the dream.
I have a dream.
Q,
Yes, sir.
what's your dream for 2024? What are your goals for 2024? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to see?
I'm gonna shoot under 80 this spring. That's a while out though.
Shoot under 80.
And save some money.
It's golf.
Golf.
Oh.
So you mean under 80
Through 18.
shots through 18? Okay. Okay, I like.
I got
so that's-
82 4 times last year.
Okay, so
So
you're
real man numbers.
Close.
JT. You ever been golfing?
I'll score 70 on first time out.
I will on my first time. He said.
Was it Kim Jong Un got like 12 hole-in-ones on an 18?
No, dude.
hole course?
He got 18. He has the lowest golf score,
Eagle.
which is 18.
Eagle.
Turn his mic off.
Cut that shit. No, save some money for sure.
Yeah, now I'm working on saving. You want to?
Trying to buy a house.
Yeah, you want to get out of that studio?
Trying to get out of the studio.
Hell
Out the
yeah.
stew.
I mean, yeah, Q spends more time in the studio than any of us
Gang
because
shit.
he lives in it.
Bars. Bars for days. you know
Studio
what I mean?
apartment. I live in my dad's hand-me-down apartment. That was
that's
my
what's up.
grandma's.
That's the way to go.
It is the way to go if you can save the money while you're doing it.
If you have reliable family
But,
members.
yeah. No, yeah, and I really have to we'll do some gratitude as well. What 2023 we'll go back to you, Q. Think about what you're grateful for from 2023. But I want to give a shout out and some gratitude to my family because having the home of my father just to stay in and just the support and shit from my family this past year has been super helpful and great. I mean, as it always is, but this past year has just been tough in general for me. And so I want to give a shout out and a thank you to all of my family. I couldn't do this without you. And Dad, please continue to not charge me rent.
And sorry about the Cowboys.
And yeah, sorry about the Cowboys, Dad. But yeah, my car is just about paid off. I'm paying my car off. Shut up. I'm paying my car off today or tomorrow.
Hey, shouts out to no car payments.
Yeah, no more car payment for me, except for what I will have to be paying the shop to fix it.
That's a celebration in either way.
Yeah,
Right.
no, for real. And so in the new year, my dream for 20. Give me the drop one more time. Sorry.
I have a dream.
For 2024, my dream is that I'm also able to save some money up. By the end, I told Braden that by the end of this year, I want to have a 2-bedroom for us. So
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
exactly, dude. I gotta live this shit. So yeah, I'm saving up. I'm getting out, and I'm finding just general fucking, what's it called when you're stability.
Yeah.
It's so foreign I don't even know the word.
Consistency.
I'm that's what I'm striving for, is stability and consistency in myself, and I'm so grateful for the support that I've gotten, but I need to get it out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
Anyways, thank you, appreciate it. One more time for JT, give me the drop.
I have a dream.
JT, your dreams for 2024 and what you're grateful for as well this past year.
My dreams for 2024 is to ultimately grow, keep getting my licenses for my state certifications for being a mechanic, technician. Pay off my car. I got $10,000 to go.
You're almost there.
And that's really about it. Save some money, but I don't really have any goals. I don't have any goals really. I just got some pay off debt, Dave Ramsey type shit.
Right. I think 2024 is a year of financial stability.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
because we all figuring out that this shit ain't gonna last.
Right.
And it ain't cheap.
And in order to last, you got to be frugal. But what do
Oh,
you
yeah.
think? What are you grateful for from? What did you learn this past year?
I'm grateful for, and this is gonna sound convoluted. I'm grateful for my dad's passing because it made me grow. It made me grow as a man. It made me realize that before I was out here on my own, but now I'm really out here on my own.
Right.
Like it hit different when like you had problems with him when he died, but like now you wish I could have called you.
Right.
And just like be like, what you doing? Like I don't give a fuck like about our problem. But anyway.
Yeah. No, but I know what you mean though.
Yeah. So,
Where you thought that you were doing shit all, or you didn't realize that you had someone or that you were missing something until
till it's too late.
it wasn't there and
Yeah.
it can't be there.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and that'll make you have appreciation just for life in itself. But it's gonna make me kind of man up and understand how to take the hits that I need to take, like throughout having like work, family, everything like that. Like
Right.
it's gonna be a slow process.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you're doing more in general. I mean, I think this past year was a glow up for you when you look at your living situation.
Oh yeah,
Like nigga, you had the holidays at your home,
yeah, I appreciate
no
that.
matter the drama.
It was nice though.
But also, you've been doing a lot of shit in comedy. I think you've been getting recognized in the scene itself, where it's not just your friends putting you on an open mic.
Yeah,
Like other people are booking you.
yeah, I appreciate that. Nah, but that's the growth that y'all allowed me to have, just hanging around y'all with the banter and everything. Even with Q, like Q, I don't know why he's not on stage because me
He's
and him
scared.
It's
Terrified.
nothing to be scared of when you have the personality that you do. You resilient.
And gay.
Whoa, come
Sorry.
on, dog.
Pause. I'm happy.
2024 is
what
the
is
the
it?
year of
Safety from Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got a safety on the Eagles. So it's 18
oh really?
to 9.
I seen they were
my
on the goal
God.
line, dog.
What is it?
18 to 9.
Can you rally back? Can you rally
Is it
back with 9
halftime yet?
points? Can you get 9 points? Can you get 3 field goals?
Is it after half?
Yes. Oh, yes.
What's
Minute 42 left in the third.
okay?
You got time. If
For-
Jalen, if he turns it on,
Yeah, but Tampa Bay has
They're
the ball.
about to
right
get the ball right back.
I wonder who's injured on Philly to make them be playing this bad.
Nobody.
Nobody.
You just
I
keep
heard
saying
AJ Brown was like kind of
It
wanting to
just
get
hurt.
sent out.
Fucking A. That's not a good play.
Oh, yeah. They Tampa
See,
Bay
yeah,
just
the
got
small screen got you showing the whole run. They just scored, people. They just scored in the end of the third. It's over.
Shut up. No, it's not. Kyle, give me a fly. Thank you. It's not over yet.
They
It's
had a
not
perfect season at the beginning.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
They had a perfect season. But then the Ravens ended up being the ones with the perfect
Please
season.
score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3.
Because if you think about it NFL wise, who's the first seed in the NFC, first seed in the AFC? Look at the records.
Shit, dude.
Look at their records. Isn't the 49ers like 11 and something?
They were all
They're
close.
more than that, like 13.
But
Oh, I thought they were like-
but
I
at the
thought they were
beginning,
low.
I'm saying they were 11
It's
or
gonna-
12, but they were all close at the beginning. But
Baltimore
yeah.
Ravens got the best record in the league right now.
I feel like it's gonna be a Ravens Niners Super Bowl, but I really want my Lions to just
I
be. Just
I don't think the Ravens. I don't think
heartbreakers.
the Ravens got the if Lamar Jackson show up, but
Well, Lord forbid, but if Tampa goes against Detroit, I think Detroit's beating Tampa.
Oh yeah.
They already
Detroit was
Exactly.
beating the Eagles
Spanked
too.
them this year, too.
They're on
I
a
just
roll.
wanted to see the Eagles versus the Lions, and I didn't think that the Eagles would fuck that up.
Yeah, I really wanted to live stream that. Like,
God, that's
our
so
reactions
fucking
watching it.
irritating.
no, we already won. We beat Matthew Stafford. We
Yeah.
beat him. He's a
We beat
traitor.
him, dude.
He's a traitor.
Anyways, Q, what are you
Had a
thankful
good old
for this
Detroit
past year?
shootout with him.
Yeah, done.
What am I thankful for?
Yeah, grateful for this
Grateful
past
for?
year. What did you learn? What did it
What I
teach
learned?
you? 2023.
Oh, I learned a lot.
That dead ass year.
Yeah. I learned to love your family because they are the ones that kind of can't go anywhere in a lot of ways, you know?
Yeah, for better or worse.
Yeah.
They could die.
They could die.
Like JT
They
learned.
could die. That is very sad. I'm also thankful for Michigan championship this year.
That's scary.
And in part with that, I mean, I was
That's
at
stupid.
fourth grade, 2005. I went to my first Michigan game with my dad when I was in fourth grade. So it was cool. I got to watch the national championship game with him.
Nice.
So that was fun.
In the garage, smoking
In the garage, smoking stogies and drinking bourbon.
smoking bats, smoking sticks.
Got to watch him win a ship.
Bro, that's
cute.
crazy.
So-
Do you be talking shit with your dad when you
Oh
drunk?
my goodness. Yeah.
I wish I could go back and do that again. Because
Yeah.
that used to be fun playing spades with him, telling him he ain't shit. One time I cussed him out.
Your
'cause
hair
he
looked
was-
gray and shit.
JT's like, hey, cuss your dad out for me, please.
One time I
You can
cussed
come with me next time. We can both cuss him out.
I'm not gonna cuss your dad out. I cussed my dad out over a
JT
game of
will be
spades.
JT will be saying nigga way more than your dad is comfortable with. I believe
That you think.
that. I believe that's what I said. I don't know. Like a Q, your dad is cool as hell. He looks exactly like you. Just
a great
old,
man.
just taller.
Yeah, but he be
Slightly.
Definitely.
dropping that word
No,
right.
he's
He's
not.
not.
I'm
he's
taller
not.
than him. Yeah.
He's just a larger man.
He's a big dude.
He's just a
okay.
larger man
Yeah,
in general.
intimidating.
He's just like he's just big.
That was my dad.
Military, bro.
Yeah.
He's
He was just-
ex-military.
It was like brick. It was like a brick. It was like
Yeah.
It was like Wreck-It Ralph. It was like that's my dad.
That's.
Yeah,
I feel like that's.
stocky.
I feel like that's how my dad and my stepdad are. Both of them.
Yeah. it's-
Stocky, short and stocky.
It was a great time. I cussed him and my Uncle Tori out. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Pops, and fuck you, Uncle Tori, and your fake ass chain.
and your shoes tight, nigga.
He was cheating. He was messing with the numbers on spades. And we don't play about spades.
He was messing with the numbers.
That's one of the numbers.
I'll
Can't be
do.
messing with the numbers.
All right, let's do one reel to take us out of here. Do we want to check in with Tony?
No, bro.
No, we're over Tony.
that dude.
Oh, sorry.
No,
And
you're
shout
good.
out
Lions,
Kyle, shout out
baby.
Kyle for
Lions,
having a
Lions.
great time with us tonight. Man,
Yeah,
I
thank you,
appreciate
Kyle.
you.
Oh yeah, shout out to that local camera guy. Kyle, do you have anything to plug?
I don't have anything prepared. No.
All right, fine.
I seen
My
them
bad.
shots that you took downtown Holland.
Oh
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, you got a
Amazing.
little Holland clout.
I
with
wish
the-
I would have
Yeah.
took pictures on my iPhone just to have some pictures of the snow because the snow looked amazing. But your shots look like I like the satur. I don't know if it's saturation or the
pixel?
the shadows that you. I don't know if it's the shadows, but
pixels,
it's
the
an
axles.
effect.
them pixels. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an effect that it like when you look at the picture, it gives you an effect
Here's some I
emotionally.
just took of my brother.
Oh
downtown
yeah,
for
see.
the-
Oh, yeah,
y'all
engagement
can see. Y'all
photos.
can see how he got that
It's
light
great editing.
highlighted.
It's great editing.
It's fire.
Yeah.
She said yes.
Book this man.
Yeah,
I really like that one.
yeah. I
Guys,
Really
if you
like
need
that too.
pictures taken,
Yeah.
hit Kyle up. What are you doing?
hit up that local camera guy. Check out all
Even
these
that
hot
picture, that
photos.
mural was amazing. That
Was
yeah, that
sorry?
one was that had me enamored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That-
those lights.
No,
I'm
I was
like
gonna put
copy-paste
that. I was gonna
background
put that
that
as my wallpaper.
Yeah.
I love street
No,
photography.
you go, and this is my city.
And like the silhouette here of the guy.
this is
that's
my
what I
town.
really like.
Yeah, no, that is cool. Goddamn, yeah. Check
Love
out, hire that local camera guy, Kiro Productions, Kyle Aris.
Yeah. If you're paying somebody to get your pictures taken and their name's not Kyle, I mean, you're messing up.
What
You
the
fucking
hell?
up.
You know,
You
you
fucking
messed
up.
up.
Exactly.
Simple
Also,
as
Sperry's, if you're listening.
Oh, yeah.
And we know you are.
Yeah, you need that promo.
You need that. Go back to that Sperry's photo.
They need that because that depth on that picture.
That should legitimately be on their website for sure.
Yeah, that was a dope shot.
Yeah, for real.
But to close this out, we will talk briefly about the hottest thing in comedy, and give you our take on it when it comes to who the greatest comedian is. It's
I'm just saying.
top real talk. But Cat Williams has been doing a lot of talking, but I think this is the only interview or video that
fuck
matters.
the Clippers. I didn't even see that hat. Laker Nation, my boy.
You wouldn't think I'd be at.
Where you gotta start?
I know we got.
Every time it comes up music.
Yeah.
Place you wouldn't think I'd be at. But you probably don't know nothing about trash talk. I mean nothing at all.
The fact that Mac Miller's there too, though.
If I said go get a Jeep and you probably say, did you say go off the deep end? If I said Cat Williams, you say Kevin who? See, that's the difference. Things can be right in your face and you not see them.
And you not see
a
them.
place you wouldn't think I'd be at.
I just left a place. That's what he said. Okay.
I just left a place you wouldn't think I'd be at.
His face. He was hitting that shit off a perk.
Oh my God.
I'm in a place you wouldn't think I'd be at.
He goes, I just left a place you wouldn't think I'd be at. You see, things can be right in front of your face. And this is another good one too.
I love these.
Oh.
Yo.
Wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
Chain link fence Williams Jr. University vet.
The best.
Yo.
He goes, he lost all his air, bro.
He couldn't breathe for that.
No, bro.
Yeah, that he wasn't trying to be silent in that. That was just all he could.
Let's check in with Tony.
Yeah, this is the last one. Maybe we'll
If I
chill.
ever see Tony in real life, I'm gonna slap the shit
We'll
out
chill
of him.
on. We'll chill on Tony after this. I think because maybe our listeners are even inundated. I don't know. No one said anything, but no one says anything. And if you're a listener,
And we know you are.
because you're listening,
They're hiding.
please message us. Tell us what you like and what you don't like about the podcast.
We do know who you are.
At Where Is This
by
Going
the way.
Pod. Yeah, we know who
We
you
actually
are.
know who you are
In real life.
He said we looked through your window.
We know.
No, you message us, and we thank you, Hannah and Emmy.
Why don't
That's
you
it.
respond to him?
He thought about a couple more.
I go,
say
that's
something
all.
though. You know what I mean?
And we appreciate you. Tell
we
us what
appreciate
you like.
but we can appreciate you that much more.
If you email us at where'sthisgoingpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at
You may get a
Where's This
thank you
Going
letter
Pod.
back.
Yep. You'll definitely get another shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, Emmy with the hit Rock Bottom, we'll revisit that again too sometime. Anywho, let's listen to Tony.
Bonjour, Herbie. It's Tony. Let me show you a magic trick. You see? Isn't it very bright?
Dude, he
and
makes me
very
want to kick
eye-catching?
things.
This is a.
Is
you
it the
think a sound
cognitive
like this
dissonance?
will be exciting?
That's what it is.
Let me
It
tell
has
you
to
a
be.
secret.
Oh,
a sound
man.
like this will be very cost-effective.
I feel like he's not
and
trustworthy.
Can be even shipped to North America, Europe, and Australia. This sound was
nice.
sold
Go ahead
in
and
the
pause
United
it.
States and would very
I hate him.
What's What's always great?
Very nice, alike.
What's that?
The best thing about Tony is the comments, the comment section always. But French accent with a slight twang of Russian in between.
Report.
Just racism.
I'm about to report all his videos. I forgot you can do that. Discrimination.
I think there was one that I liked And I believe it was "Wake Up, Babe." A new Tony accent just dropped.
Babe, wake up.
Yeah, babe, wake up. A new Tony. But these also, again, for those listening, Tony is an Asian man, and I can imagine he is
part-time lady boy.
I was gonna say this factory is in China, but he is a
Why
master.
hasn't that term made it to America yet?
What?
Lady boy? Yeah, like that.
Because
transgender usurped it.
I believe just some people don't like it here in America.
It's cool in Thailand, like, and it's fun.
Yeah, no, they enjoy it.
It's like me, lady boy, and it's fun.
So I'm assuming. So you have. So you have experience.
I've watched.
Pause.
I've watched Hangover.
Oh yeah. You're talking about Kim Jong or?
He said, suck on these Chinese nuts.
Gay boy.
Funny part is he's Korean.
I know, exactly. But also, the other person he could be talking about is a woman who just sounds like a normal, regular woman with not even an accent, really.
Exactly.
Wait, no, there was some with, strong accents. But yeah. All right, my bad.
Oh, unreal.
So,
It's just hilarious.
someone said Tony should try a Malaysian Singaporean English slang. But also,
I've seen him do country before.
I hate
dude,
him.
the country's great. That was in the comments. There's a gif from his country days, but those days are behind him.
Yeah.
I wish we'd... Never mind, I ain't gonna go there.
What?
Those days are
Wish we'd send him a gift.
I said a gif.
Oh. Well,
You see, like Hitler right here.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
the people can't see this.
Right.
No, sorry, I was talking to him. But anyway, shout out to you, Tony, and make sure you guys.
Nope.
Make sure you guys follow
Fuck you, Tony.
LC _US.
What is your name?
Tony is his birth given name. All right.
Fuck you, Tony.
This has been Where Is This Going podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at _Hunter Miles. Follow the podcast at Where Is This Going Pod. Q, you can follow on Instagram at
Qbird11.
Q. That's B11.
YRD. That's right.
And JT, you can follow on Instagram at
Jamie Motley Moten, and then on Twitter at No Limit Jamie.
That's where I met JT back in the day.
No Limit Jamie.
I started liking his tweets because that nigga was hilarious before he was ever a comedian. He has a rise like Jesus and Marrow. What the fuck? He was West Michigan Twitter famous before he ever took the stage. He didn't make it to Black Twitter, but he did make it to West Michigan Black Twitter, which is like
White Twitter.
Yeah, West Ottawa Twitter. But also, please follow our studio, Akiro Productions, on Instagram at Akiro _Productions. Follow our producer, Kyle, on Instagram at That Local Camera Guy. Book him for all your photography events and whatnot.
Yeah.
And thank you guys so much for listening. Subscribe to the YouTube. Hit that bell. Notification, dude. Fucking leave a comment. Fucking smash that like. But please tell your friends. YouTube.com/Hunter Miles. Share the podcast with everybody you can. And God damn it, we'll see you next week.
What's the score on that game?
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
It's still 25 now.
25-9.
We're getting it.
Lord bless the Eagles.